Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Caught over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
And now the running back's got it again.
He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Crucial 3rd down play right here.
Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep.
And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake on first down.
Quick throw to the left side. And it's complete downfield. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
1st and 10 now for the offense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Makes a quick catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
And they hand it off to the back.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Bruins look to keep this drive moving. And the runner takes off to his right. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Pass complete and second down now. It's an option look. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Takes the toss, heads to his right. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 10, set to kick this one away.
Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Tipped and then dropped. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver makes the grab, take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Getting set. Here's second down.
Brings up second down.
And the wideout goes in motion. Second down. We're going to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Third down play for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Pre-snap motion from the offense. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the return. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He bought some time, now lets it go. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Bruins will line up to boot it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is brought down. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They'll run it from the gun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's real.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
will set up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down play coming up.
At the 34-yard line. Second down coming up.
They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Third down coming.
Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bruins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
And first down.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass this time. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Explosive play. The gain moves the ball all the way to the 30. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run up the middle. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running back has it on a screen now. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Let's see if the scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
28, UCLA, 14.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Oh, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And sack sets up second down. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Bringing pressure. Lets it go on the move. Launching deep. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Dogs will have to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Running it back, it's Parker. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Second down.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the 2nd down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Snags the quick throw. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Second down coming up.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He pulls it in for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Brings up 2nd down.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Looking to pass here on second down. Launches downfield. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Bruins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or two. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's running out of time here. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Some of the crowd hoping for more, but the coach content to take this lead into halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Makes a quick grab. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Bulldogs pick up enough yardage for a first down.
And that is enough.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw again. Looking right. This one caught. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Finds room at the 30. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff to the right side. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pass caught. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and the punt will land just beyond the goal line and miss an opportunity to pin the opponent back. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Oh, here comes the reverse. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Now it's 2nd down here. And the single back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
2nd down.
And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
1st down for the offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
Gives it to the back. No shot to bring him down. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
The back's got it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Heading left after the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. He hands it to the back. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball, it's a keeper. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Trying to make it 3 straight 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Georgia 38, UCLA 27.
Return begins inside the 10. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Making people miss. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Dogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Misses the receiver, incomplete. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion.
Second down.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Bruins line up on first and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his target. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. In the clear at the 25. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Bruins looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Second and goal for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense cannot be stopped. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
UCLA, 34.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Ball handed off. That one moves the ball across the 40. The gain makes it second and medium.
Brings up second down.
Has the first still on the move. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so second and 6.
At the 42-yard line. Second down coming up.
Here comes the handoff. He breaks free. Tackle made after a big gain. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
And that's a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. Movement here from the tight end. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second down and goal.
Brings up second.
And now the handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. The Bruins will crank up the tempo.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Georgia has moved into the red zone.
Offense is now set up in the red zone.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. First down here for this offense. They'll feed the back again. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. It's a quarterback keeper. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. He'll hand it off. Makes the defender miss. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Defense.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's caught. The Bruins churn out another first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It leads to second down.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Tackled at the 45.
At the 45-yard line. And that's a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. Touchdown, Bruins. This offense really clicking.
You just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
With no time left, they'll kick the PAT as a formality. Surprised they're not going for two here. And they knock through the PAT, the final play of this loss. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kurt, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.